Hello everyone, my name is Rahul Raspur and we are starting the chapter projectile motions. Projectile motions. Projectile motions. Projectile motions means there are the two things, that is the projectile. Projectile means if any particle project in the space under effect of a gravity. If any particle thrown in space under effect of a gravity, then that process are known as the projectile motions. Means projectile. A particle thrown in space. A particle thrown in space under effect of gravity. Under effect of gravity is known as projectile. Let us suppose a particle is given here, a particle is thrown here under effect of a gravity. A particle thrown is here, let us suppose velocity is u, this is throwing vertically upward. Okay, so motion of this particle under effect of gravity, only under effect of a gravity. Let us suppose this is the particle, okay, this is the particle, this is throwing vertically upward. So this motion of that particle under effect of a gravity means that is the projectile motions. Motion of that particle is the projectile motions. Okay, under effect of gravity, only under effect of gravity. Okay, this is the another thing, direction of velocity and direction of oscillations. If direction of velocity is vertically upward taking, then direction of oscillation will be minus g. The direction of a velocity will be taking positive upward directions. And also you can say, if a particle thrown for that situations, okay, let us suppose that velocity equal to 0, only thrown, okay, only dropped at that situations, then also oscillation of that situation which will be equals to plus g. Because in that situation, if we are taking positive directions vertically downward, then acceleration along y direction equal to plus g, and velocity which will be dropping here, so that is the under effect of a gravity. So both are the projectile motions. Okay, also you can say, if any particle thrown in space, this is not a plane, this is in the space, means if any particle thrown vertically upward, then that is the under effect of a gravity. If any particle thrown at that point, then that is also under effect of a gravity. If any particle at the situations, let us suppose that is the angle from x-axis will be angle theta, the in particle for that situation, then also the motion of that particle which will be under effect of a gravity, only acceleration will be acted. So that is also are the projectile motions. Let us suppose velocity u, angle theta, so that is also are known as the projectile motions. Okay, this is also under effect of a gravity. Also under effect of a gravity. If these two situations is here, this is the projectile, means motion of that situation are the projectile motions. Projectile means if any particle under effect of a gravity, that is the projectile. Or projectile motions means that is the motion of that particle are the projectile motions. Okay, that three situations, A, let us suppose B situation is here and C situation is here. So A and B are the collinear projectile. That is the collinear projectile. Collinear projectile motions. Okay. if velocity, if angle between u and g which will be equal to the 180 degree, and if angle between initial velocity and acceleration which will be equal to 0 degree, then also is the collinear projectile. Okay, angle between the initial velocity and gravitational accelerations which will be equal to the 0, which will be equal to the 180. Acceleration up, acceleration downward, velocity upward. This is the angle theta equal to 0 degree, 180. This is the angle theta equal to 0 degree. If velocity and accelerations not at angle 0 degree and not at angle 180 degree, then that is the also known as the oblique projectile. This is the oblique projectile. This is the oblique projectile. Okay, this is the oblique projectile. If angle between velocity and gravitational acceleration, velocity and g is not a 0 and not a 180 degree, so that is the oblique projectile. Okay, so also we are discussing another point. If we are talking about the projectile motions on an inclined plane, projectile motion on an inclined plane. Projectile motion of on an inclined plane. We are discussing projectile motion on an inclined plane. Means projectile motion on an inclined plane. Inclined plane means this is the inclined. Let us suppose this is the angle theta, and a particle thrown at from A positions, and that is goes for that situations. Particle is goes from that situation, velocity u, and this is the angle alpha. So motion of that particle is also here. This is the O point, this is the A point. Okay, so this is also a projectile motions. Projectile motions will be from O to A point. O to A point. This is the oblique projectile. Okay, from O to A point, this is the oblique projectile motions. Okay. There are 3 points will be important. First point will be time of flight. Time of flight. Flight. F-L-I-G-H-T. Time of flight. Second will be the maximum height. Maximum height. Second is the maximum height. And third will be the range. Third will be the range. Time of flight means the time taken for that time which are kept in air. Okay, that time which are kept in air. वो पार्टिकल जितनी देर एयर में रहेगा, स्पेस में रहेगा, वो पूरा टाइम हमारा क्या कहलाएगा? टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट. Means if any particle thrown for that situations, let us suppose that situations, plane to plane projectile, velocity u, angle theta. If any particle thrown for that situations, O point, A point, so this particle is are in air, means O to A, that particle are is in air. O to A के बीच में ये पार्टिकल पूरा हवा में रहा, तो इसका इसमें जो टाइम लगेगा टोटल वो हमारा क्या होगा? टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट होगा. दिस इज द प्रोजेक्टाइल फ्रॉम प्लेन टू प्लेन, ग्राउंड टू ग्राउंड प्लेन, ग्राउंड टू ग्राउंड, प्रोजेक्टाइल फ्रॉम ग्राउंड टू ग्राउंड. ओके, so time taken in air. total time taken in air, time taken in air are known as the projectile motions, are known as projectile motions. Okay, in space total time taken are known as projectile motions. Let us suppose time taken from O to A or the projectile time of flight, also from O to A point. Also, this is the angle theta. This is the inclination angle theta. Total time from O to A are the time of flight or the time of flight. Here, time of flight. Also, this is the time of flight. Okay. And maximum height. Maximum height. The maximum height, let us suppose h max. Representation of a maximum height, which is h max. H max is the highest vertical positions. Highest vertical positions of particle. Highest vertical position of particle in its trajectory. In its trajectory. Highest vertical positions are highest vertical positions of particle. Highest vertical positions of particle in its trajectory. That is also are known as the maximum height. Also known as the maximum height. Okay. Maximum height means this the particle is throwing here. That is the trajectory. So highest vertical positions. Highest vertical position, I think this situation is the highest vertical position. This is not the highest vertical positions. So this is the highest vertical positions. Okay. This is the highest vertical positions. That is the maximum height. This is not a plane to plane. This is the inclined plane. So this is the highest vertical positions. Highest vertical positions. H max. Okay. And also you can say highest vertical positions. If a plane is that situations, let us suppose there is a projectile motion from that situations. This is the angle theta. Angle theta is here, throwing at that situations, velocity u. So that is the projectile trajectory. This is the path of a trajectory. So highest vertical positions. So this is the highest vertical positions. Throwing a O point, hit to A point. This is the highest vertical positions. Highest vertical positions means H max. Highest vertical positions. H max for that projectile. Okay. But mainly we are discuss about the ground to ground projectile. Ground to ground projectile. Okay. So this is the highest vertical positions or the highest vertical positions, maximum height. Okay. Range. Range means horizontal displacement. The horizontal displacement of a particle in horizontal. Horizontal displacement are known as the range. 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 This is the important point. Horizontal displacement. If any particle thrown from O positions, that particle is hitting at a point. So this is the horizontal range. Horizontal displacement. Horizontal displacement. Throwing particle from O positions, this is the horizontal displacement. Horizontal displacement. Horizontal displacement for that positions, this is the horizontal displacement. Okay. Horizontal displacement. Horizontal and displacement is here. Displacement is what? The displacement is the shortest distance from initial to final positions and directed from initial to final are known as the displacement. So this is the starting point, this is the hitting point, final point. So initial and final. along the just path, along the path. So horizontal displacement are known as the range. ठीक है, maximum horizontal displacement means O to A, O to hitting ground to ground. So this is the range. Also you can say on an inclined plane, hitting at a point. So horizontal distance, horizontal displacement means this is the particle is going from that situations, and that is the horizontal displacement going from O point hitting at A point. So initial to final horizontal displacement is here. So this is the horizontal displacement, this is the range R, this is the range R. And for that situations, this is particle going from that point, okay. So that is trajectory, along its trajectory. So that is not a horizontal displacement, because this is the particle is going from starting from here and starting from here. So this is the horizontal displacement, this one is the horizontal displacement. Important point, this is the horizontal displacement, this is also at the range, okay. This is the vertical displacement, not a horizontal displacement. Horizontal displacement is here, displacement is here, the shorter distance from initial position to final positions, okay. So this is the horizontal displacement, this is the vertical displacement, initial final displacement, okay. So this is the horizontal displacement, R is here. But we have to discuss for an inclined plane, time of flight, maximum height and range. We are discussing about the 3 points. First one is the time of flight. First one is the time of a flight. We know that time of flight for ground to ground. Also we know that time of flight for ground to ground, Tf equal to 2u sin theta by g, and maximum height h max equal to u square sin square theta by 2g, and range r equal to u square sin 2 theta by g. This is the range. These three things are from ground to ground. This one from ground to ground positions. Let us suppose throwing particle A O positions and hitting at that point A point, velocity u and angle theta. This will be the range R, and this is the maximum height h max, okay, and this is the time of flight from O to A. Tf equal to u sin theta by g, and h max equal to u square sin square theta by 2g, and r equal to u square sin 2 theta by g. Also you can say, if velocity u is given, so ux equal to the u cos of a theta, and uy equal to the u into sin of a theta. But we have to discuss there are the three things. First one is the time of flight, maximum height and range, okay. So we are proving here time of flight, maximum height and range. Here that particle is from O to A point. That particle is from O to A point. 1 minute. That particle from O to A point. Okay. That particle from O to A point. So this is the O point, this is the A point. We are discussing about the time of flight, but we are considering about the point. Let us suppose velocity u, angle alpha, and this angle is the theta. Okay. So velocity u, if we treated here, this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and that particle is thrown from O positions and hitting at A positions. So this is the velocity u and this is the ux. If we treated here x-axis, but here we are treated about the x-axis is here. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. But here we are not treating about that x-axis. No. If we rotate about the x-axis in anticlockwise directions with angle theta, then that are converted in this one is the x-axis, this one is the y-axis. Okay. So here you can say this is the velocity u and ux equal to the u cos of a theta and uy equal to the u into sine of a alpha. So this one is the cos of a alpha. हम लोग x और y के अकॉर्डिंग ये देख रहे थे, ये वेलोसिटी u था, ये ux u cos थीटा, uy u sin थीटा, ग्रेविटी g वर्टिकली डाउनवर्ड। लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या है, यहाँ पे वेलोसिटी u है, एंगल अल्फा है, हमने x एक्सिस ये माना, y एक्सिस ये माना, लेकिन x और y हमारा किसी भी पोजीशन पे मान सकते हैं, लेकिन x और y के बीच का एंगल 90 होना चाहिए। This one is the x axis, this one y axis, the angle between x and y which will be equal to the 90 degree. Velocity u, ux equal to u cos of alpha, uy equal to u sin of alpha, and this one angle is the theta. But we are treating here gravity. The gravity g. Gravity g is always vertically downward. Okay, gravity g is always vertically downward. So vertically downward here implies that this is angle is what, or this is angle is what? This angle is theta. So this is also angle theta, because the angle between that two lines which are perpendicular to the angle between that two lines which will be equal, means perpendicular that line equal to that line, perpendicular this axis equal to that axis. So angle must be same. This is the angle theta, this is the angle theta. This one equal to g. So this one equal to the g into cos of a theta, and this one equal to the g into sine of a theta. Okay. So अब इसको हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, जस्ट इसको प्रेस कर रहे हैं। अब इसको हम लोग भूल गए, जस्ट हम लोग x और y को थीटा प्रेस कर दे रहे हैं। यहाँ पे x ये था, y ये था, तो x हमारा u cos थीटा, y हमारा u sin थीटा, और ग्रेविटी बढ़ेगी डाउनवर्ड। यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा चेंज है, यहाँ पे क्या है, यदि x ये है, y ये है, तो इसको हम लोग कुछ इस तरह से बना सकते हैं, जैसे ये सिचुएशन हो जाए, ये हमारे पास क्या है, x एक्सिस है, ये हमारे पास क्या होगी, y एक्सिस होगा। तो x एक्सिस के अलावा जो वेलोसिटी है वो कितना हो जाएगा, ux इक्वल टू द u इंटू कॉस ऑफ अल्फा, along the y कितना हो जाएगा, uy इक्वल टू द u इंटू साइन ऑफ अल्फा। लेकिन ग्रेविटी की बात कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे g क्या है, देखो इधर है, उल्टा इसमें जा रहा है, तो ग्रेविटी g हमारा हो जाएगा एक्सेलरेशन along x एक्सिस, which will be equal to the g into sin of a theta, g into sin of a theta। यहाँ पे जो डाउनवर्ड जो हमारा होगा ग्रेविटी होगा, डाउन एक्सेलरेशन होगा, ay इक्वल टू द, ये डाउनवर्ड होगा, ये g इंटू क्या होगा, cos ऑफ a थीटा होगा, ये x ये y, पॉजिटिव x पॉजिटिव y, सो उल्टा आ रहा है, निगेटिव होगा तो ये निगेटिव होगा। ओके, अब हम लोग इसको पूरा भूल गए, अब हमें एनालिसिस पूरी यही करनी है, इसके अकॉर्डिंग हमें पूरा एनालिसिस करना है। ये हमारे पास क्या हो गया, x हो गया, दैट पार्टिकल है, कुछ ऐसे आपका थ्रो हो रहा है। ओके, हर एक चीज के हम लोग एनालिसिस बिल्कुल सेम हम लोग करेंगे, बिल्कुल सेम डिटो, जैसे हम लोग 2D फॉर्म में कर रहे थे, अनप्लेन ग्राउंड टू ग्राउंड कर रहे थे, बिल्कुल इसी तरह से हम लोग इस क्वेश्चन में करेंगे। सो दिस वन इज द O पॉइंट, सपोज दिस वन इज द B पॉइंट, या दिस वन इज द O पॉइंट एंड दिस वन इज द B पॉइंट। ओके, सो पहले हम लोग वी आर ट्राइंग टू फाइंड आउट द टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट। टाइम फ्लाइट क्या होगा, टाइम टेकन फ्रॉम O टू A पॉइंट, लेट अस सपोज, एंड A टू B पॉइंट, मींस टाइम फ्लाइट की हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं, तो हम लोग कैसे निकालेंगे, देखो टाइम फ्लाइट को निकालने के लिए एक काम करते हैं, बॉल हियर शैडो हियर, हम लोग हम लोग शैडो का ऑब्जर्वेशन करते हैं, ये तो बॉल यहाँ पे, शैडो यहाँ पे, 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 हमें टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट निकालना है, मतलब कि जितने टाइम में बॉल हमारी यहाँ से यहाँ जाएगी उतने टाइम में हमारी क्या होगी, शैडो ऊपर गई फिर नीचे आई, वही तुम्हारा क्या होगा, टोटल टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट होगा। मतलब कि हमें इनिशियल वेलोसिटी क्या है, u sin ऑफ अल्फा है, और ग्रेविटेशनल एक्सेलरेशन क्या है हमारे पास, माइनस जी इंटू कॉस ऑफ थीटा है। ये हमारे पास क्या है, माइनस जी इंटू कॉस ऑफ थीटा है। ये हमारे पास क्या है, u इंटू साइन ऑफ आपका अल्फा है। तो इस क्वेश्चन में हम लोग अप्लाई करते हैं s बराबर यू टी प्लस हाफ टी स्क्वायर, s बराबर यू टी प्लस हाफ ए इंटू टी स्क्वायर। लेकिन दिस वन अप्लाइंग along the y-axis, this one applying along the y-axis. S is what? S is the displacement. Displacement, important point. This one is the displacement. Displacement from initial to final positions. हम लोग शैडो ऑब्जर्वेशन कर रहे हैं along the y-axis. Initial velocity u sin of alpha. एक काम करो, ऊपर की ओर हम लोग क्या ले लें, प्लस ले लो। ऐसा नहीं कि नीचे की ओर प्लस नहीं ले सकते हैं, लेकिन इसके जो अपोजिट जाएगा वो हमारा नेगेटिव साइन हो जाएगा, जिधर पॉजिटिव लेंगे। ऊपर पॉजिटिव लिया, वी आर टेकिंग पॉजिटिव अलोंग द प्लस वाई एक्सिस, देन प्लस वाई एक्सिस ऊपर, सो डाउनवर्ड इज द नेगेटिव। ओके, वेलोसिटी प्लस वाई एक्सिस। सो यहाँ पे जो हम लोग डिस्प्लेसमेंट बात करते हैं, देखो जहां से पार्टिकल चला है वहीं पे आ गया, हम लोग शैडो ऑब्जर्वेशन कर रहे हैं, एग्जैक्टली सेम पॉइंट होगा, टाइम फ्लाइट सेम आएगा। जितने टाइम में हमारा ये यहाँ से यहाँ बॉल गई उतने टाइम में शैडो ऊपर से नीचे आएगा, तो इसका टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट दोनों का क्या होगा, सेम होगा। तो यहाँ पे जो हम लोग एस वाई ले रहे हैं, एस वाई का नेट डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्या होगा, हमारा जीरो होगा, या जहां से चले वहीं पे आ गए, नेट डिस्प्लेसमेंट जीरो, मतलब क्या होगा, जीरो इक्वल टू यू वाई ऊपर पॉजिटिव माना है तो u इंटू साइन ऑफ अल्फा प्लस के साथ में इंटू टी कैपिटल टी मान लेते हैं, टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट यहाँ पे चेक करो, प्लस 1/2 इंटू ए वाई इक्वल टू, एक्सेलरेशन क्या है, नीचे की ओर है, वर्टिकली डाउनवर्ड है, माइनस जी इंटू कॉस ऑफ थीटा, राइट हियर माइनस जी इंटू कॉस ऑफ थीटा इंटू दैट इज द टी द टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट। ओके, ट्राइंग टू सॉल्व हियर। सो हम लोग t को कैंसिल कर रहे हैं, यहां से t इक्वल्स टू द कितना होगा, u इंटू साइन अल्फा डिवाइडेड बाई g इंटू कॉस ऑफ थीटा। सो ये टू हमारा क्या होगा, यहाँ पे जाएगा, मतलब कि t इक्वल टू द 2u साइन अल्फा डिवाइड बाई g इंटू कॉस ऑफ थीटा। दिस वन इज द टाइम, टोटल टाइम। तो यहाँ पे 2u साइन अल्फा अपॉन g इंटू कॉस ऑफ थीटा। ओके, सो इस इंक्लाइन के लिए जो हमारा टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट आया है वो राइट कर लेते हैं हम लोग। फॉर दैट इंक्लाइन t इक्वल टू द 2u साइन ऑफ अल्फा डिवाइडेड बाई g इंटू कॉस ऑफ थीटा। ओके, you can treat it here 2u sin theta by g, means you can write here 2u sin theta by g, मतलब कि for that point 2u sin theta by g can be written here u sin of theta, means u sin of theta is the uy, velocity along the y-axis, g means acceleration along the y-axis, acceleration plane to plane, acceleration ground to ground, acceleration along y-axis. Similarly you can say u sin of alpha, this is the uy, this is the uy. Okay, so 2 times of uy divided by g cos of theta, vertically downward. Okay, so this is the acceleration along the y-axis. This point is similar about the ground to ground. Okay, but this is the angle theta, this is the angle alpha. So in place of acceleration gy equal to g into cos of theta and uy equal to u into sin of alpha. So this is the inclination angle, this is the projection angle from incline. And also we have to discuss the just maximum height. We have to discuss the maximum height. So maximum height means if ball is here, then shadow is here, ball is here, then shadow is here, ball is here, shadow is here, ball is here, shadow is here. Means we are concentrating along the shadow. Means shadow यदि ball O से A तक जाएगी तो shadow भी O से P point तक जाएगी. If ball is going from O to A point, then shadow is going from O to P point. So we are trying to find out the value of H max, maximum height. For maximum height, laws of motions, we are using the third law of motion. Third law of motion is V square equal to U square plus twice AS. This one along the y-axis. This one also along the y-axis. Also along the y-axis. Okay. So along the y-axis means Vy. Vy means this is the vertical velocity. Tell me one thing, if shadow is going at that position, then vertical velocity which will be equals to 0. Particle is not going above that point. So this is the H max. H max. This one is the H max. Okay. Vy equal to the 0. Y axis, X axis. Inclined along the incline are perpendicular to the incline. So implied that Vy which will be velocity equal to 0 equal to Uy. Uy means just U into sine of alpha whole square equal to the plus 2 times of Ay. Ay means acceleration along the y-axis which will be equal to the minus g into cos of theta, because we are taking about along the positive y-axis equal to plus. So this is the g minus g into cos of theta or into sy. Sy means displacement which will be equal to the H max. The direction of displacement which will be from initial to final, because we are concentrating up the shadow. Initial, final. The action will be initial to final, that is the positive. So this is the plus H max. Displacement is a vector quantity. Imply that you can say this is the plus H max. Plus H max. So plus H max equal to the H max equal to the U square sine square alpha divided by 2g into cos of theta. So this is the H max. Okay. Can you write here that number which will be equal to the U into sine alpha whole squaring. This is the Uy whole squaring divided by 2 into g of y. So this is also is the H max. This is also is the H max. Means maximum height which will be equal to Uy square divided by 2 times of g into y. Similarly, you can say maximum height equal to the U sin theta. This is the Uy. Velocity along the y-axis. Can you write here Uy square divided by 2 times of gy. Time flight and maximum height. So maximum height for inclined plane which will be equal to the U square sine square alpha divided by 2 into g into cos of theta. This is the maximum height. Okay. And we are trying to find out the range. Range is the important number. Okay. Range. Range means the displacement, from projection point to the hitting point. Okay. Displacement from projection point to the hitting point. This is the range, horizontal range. This is the, let us suppose this is the horizontal. X-axis we are treating is the horizontal. So range is the projection point to the hitting point. So this is the range. Range is R here. Okay. So for range, we are applying the formula S barabar ut plus half at square. Half at square. S is what? S is along the x-axis. And velocity is also along the x-axis. Then acceleration is also along the x-axis. And time taken from O to A. अब हम लोग शैडो का ऑब्जर्वेशन कर रहे हैं, बॉल यहाँ पे शैडो यहाँ पे। अब हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, यहाँ से लाइट रे डाल रहे हैं, बॉल यहाँ पे शैडो यहाँ पे। इसके पहले लाइट रे इधर से डाल रहे थे, देन बॉल यहाँ पे शैडो यहाँ पे। यहाँ पे जब लाइट रे डालेंगे हम लोग, लाइट रे ऐसे पड़ेगी, तो लाइट रे जब ऐसे पड़ेगी तो आपकी लाइट रे यहाँ पे, देन शैडो यहाँ पे। तो यहाँ पे हम लोग केवल शैडो का ऑब्जर्वेशन कर रहे हैं बस। तो इन 2D को हमने 1D में कन्वर्ट किया है। जो लॉज ऑफ मोशन में अप्लाई किया है, इससे पहले अप्लाई किया था हमने जस्ट एस बराबर यूटी प्लस हाफ डी स्क्वायर, एक वी स्क्वायर इक्वल टू यू स्क्वायर प्लस ट्वाइस एस का अप्लाई किया था। सेम वही पॉइंट हम लोग कर रहे हैं। इन हम लोग ये 2D था, हमने क्या किया 1D में कन्वर्ट किया। बॉल यहाँ पे, शैडो यहाँ पे, हमने लाइट रे डाली। जब वाई एक्सिस में कन्वर्ट किया तो लाइट रे पॉजिटिव एक्स एक्सिस से डाली, देन शैडो जो ऑब्जर्वेशन किया। जब हम लोग यहाँ पे ऑब्जर्व करेंगे तो लाइट रे पॉजिटिव वाई एक्सिस से डालेंगे। तो 2D को 1D में कन्वर्ट करके देन हमने लॉज ऑफ मोशन लगाया है, लॉज ऑफ इक्वेशन लगाया है। एस बराबर यूटी प्लस हाफ डी स्क्वायर के अकॉर्डिंग जो हम लोग बात करेंगे, यहाँ पे एस वाई इज व्हाट, दिस इज द डिस्प्लेसमेंट, हॉरिजॉन्टल डिस्प्लेसमेंट, initial to final, initial to final, initial to final. So initial to final, this is the plus r equal to, because we are taking positive direction along that situations, equal to ux. Ux is the u into cos of alpha, but this is the plus because this is the along the positive x-axis, into t. This is the time of flight. Time of flight means ball, just ball here, shadow here, ball here, shadow here, ball here, shadow here. If ball here, then shadow here, then goes to up to down, total time here, total time, that time equal to time of flight. The time of flight is here, 2 times of u sin alpha divided by g into cos of a theta. So in place of a time of flight, we put here that number 2 into u into sin alpha divided by g into cos of a theta, plus 1 by 2 ax. Ax equals to the acceleration. Acceleration is what? Acceleration which will be equal to the minus g into sin of a theta. Okay. Positive here, opposite to the plus x-axis. This is the minus g into sin of theta. Okay. Minus g into sin of a theta and into time of flight whole squaring. Into time of flight whole squaring. So this is the t square, means 2u sin alpha divided by g into cos theta whole square. Okay, now we are trying to simplify here. This is the g squaring, 1g cancel here. Okay, so this is range r equals to the u into u square. Okay, so this number equal to 2 into 2 equal to 4, this number equal to 2, so this remaining number will be equal to 2 in numerator. Okay, because this the multiplication is here, so 2 and 2 will be common, u into u square, so 2u square is common here. Also g number will be common here, also g number is the common, implies that remaining portion will be here sin alpha cos alpha, right here sin alpha into cos of alpha, sin alpha cos of alpha divided by cos of a theta. Also cos theta will be common here, cos theta cos square theta, so into cos of a theta. So this number equal to, in denominator 1 minus this number equal to the sin theta, right here sin theta into this number equal to the sin square alpha, sin square alpha divided by cos square theta, yeah, cos theta, because cos theta will be common here, cos theta, and g also will be common here. So that number will be right here. Also sin alpha will be common. Also sin alpha will be common. So that number equal to the, we are taking denominator will be same, cos theta into cos of alpha minus sin theta into sin of alpha divided by cos theta. Denominator will be same. So cos theta cos alpha minus sin theta cos sin alpha, cos a cos b minus sin a sin b equal to cos of a plus b. Okay. So range R equal to the 2u square sin of alpha into formula cos of theta plus alpha divided by g into cos square theta, because cos theta LCM into cos theta cos square theta. So this will be the range. This will be the range. Okay. So this is your answer, range. For range we are not related here for range. For plane to plane and for inclined plane we cannot be related here. Like suppose as a time flight and maximum height, for range cannot be related here. Okay, range you cannot be right here, because u square means ux into uy, 2 times of ux uy divided by gy. This is not a correct. Okay, so range for different, that must be remember that one. Okay, so this will be the projectile motion on inclined plane down to top, down to top. This will down to top. Also you can discuss here the time flight, maximum height and range for top to down projectile. Okay, top to down projectile. If we discuss here top to down projectile, means top to down projectile is here. We are constructing the figure top to down projectile. Okay, this is angle theta, this is the top, let us suppose O point, and down is the, let us suppose A point, velocity u, angle alpha. So that number is hitting at that point. Okay, let us suppose this is the A point. Top to down, this is the down to top inclined plane projectile. Okay. So if a velocity, considering about the velocity, this is the x-axis, we are taking about the y-axis. Okay, so this is the y-axis, x-axis, and this is the y-axis. Velocity u, angle alpha, this is the ux. If we treated here x positive and y positive. Okay, हम लोग x और y इस तरह से माना है, u velocity angle alpha, this one is the u into cos of alpha, this one equals to uy equal to u into sin of alpha. So u into cos of alpha, this one is the u into sin of alpha, this one angle alpha is here, this one angle alpha is here. Okay, so also we have discussed the g gravity is here. So this is what a component, and this one is the what component. Angle theta is here. Also you can say this is the angle theta, because angle between two lines which will be equal to angle between these two perpendicular lines, horizontal, vertical, x and just a y. So angle is here g, and this one equal to g into cos of a theta, this one equal to g into sin of a theta. Velocity u only concentrated here. This one, let us suppose this is the x. अब हम लोग इसको क्या करें, प्रेस करते हैं, थीटा एंगल से प्रेस करते हैं, ऐसे करते हैं, और हम लोग हर एक चीज को हम लोग यहाँ पे काउंट कर रहे हैं, x and y, x and y. Along the y हम लोग चेक कर रहे हैं, एक मिनट, x और y. एक काम कर सकते हो, जस्ट हम लोग जो x इधर माना है ना, हम लोग अपनी सुविधा के अकॉर्डिंग x इधर मान सकते हैं, ऐसे भी मान सकते हो. ठीक है, ऐसे x मान सकते हो, ऐसे x मान सकते हो, ऐसे y मान सकते हो, ऐसे y मान सकते हो, कैसा भी, लेकिन x और y के बीच का एंगल 90 होना चाहिए. आप ऐसे एक्स मान सकते हो, इधर वाई ना मानो तो इधर वाई मान सकते हो, लेकिन जो डायरेक्शन को ध्यान रखना कि एक्सेलरेशन का और जो एक्सेलरेशन का मतलब जी का जो कंपोनेंट आ रहा है उसकी डायरेक्शन क्या है और वेलोसिटी कंपोनेंट उसकी डायरेक्शन क्या है. दिस वन इज द यू वाई, सो दिस वन इज द पॉजिटिव वाई और पॉजिटिव एक्स इधर मान, आसान बन जाएगा. ठीक है. सो इधर हमने क्या माना, पॉजिटिव एक्स माना, पॉजिटिव एक्स माना, पॉजिटिव वाई माना, लेकिन एंगल बिटवीन एक्स एंड वाई मस्ट बी 90 डिग्री. ओके. सो दिस वन इक्वल टू द यू एक्स इक्वल टू द u into cos of alpha and uy equal to the u into sin of alpha. So this number equal to the ax equal to the g into sin of alpha. Gravitational acceleration ax equal to the g into sin of theta, not of alpha. Okay. And just ay equal to the minus g into cos of theta, minus g into cos of theta. This one equal to plus g into sin of theta, and this one equal to minus g into sin of alpha, means minus g into cos of theta. Okay. सो हर एक चीज हम लोग यहाँ पे ध्यान रखेंगे, हर एक चीज हमारा क्या होगा, वही चीजें उसी तरह से ब्रेक होंगी जैसे हम लोग पहले कर रहे थे. हमारा पार्टिकल क्या हो रहा था, ऐसे आ रहा था, हिट हो रहा था. ठीक है. प्लेन टू प्लेन हमारा काउंट हो गया, जस्ट वही चीजें उसी तरह से ब्रेक होंगी. जैसे बॉल यहाँ पे सेट हो, यहाँ पे हमारा इस तरह से गया, v बराबर जस्ट s बराबर ut प्लस हाफ डी स्क्वायर में डिस्प्लेसमेंट 0 हुआ. ठीक है. वर्टिकल वेलोसिटी u इनटू sin ऑफ अल्फा हुआ. टोटल टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट होगा, डिस्प्लेसमेंट इक्वल टू 0. सेम टाइम हमारा वो ग्रेविटी क्या होगा, माइनस जी इंटू साइन ऑफ माइनस जी इंटू कॉस ऑफ थीटा. टाइम फ्लाइट हमारा यही आएगा. मैक्सिमम हाइट भी यही आएगा. मैक्सिमम हाइट के लिए पार्टिकल O टू P पॉइंट तक गया. ठीक है. v स्क्वायर इक्वल टू u स्क्वायर प्लस ट्वाइस s. लेकिन हमारा जो रेंज होगा, रेंज में इफेक्ट होगा. रेंज में डिफरेंस क्या होगा, जो हम लोग ax ले रहे थे, s बराबर ut प्लस हाफ डी स्क्वायर में जो ax था, ax इक्वल टू यहाँ पे क्या है, g इंटू साइन ऑफ थीटा है. वहां पे क्या था, निगेटिव था. वहां पे क्या था, निगेटिव था. देखो u cos ऑफ अल्फा प्लस एक्स के यहाँ, लेकिन ax क्या था, g इंटू साइन ऑफ थीटा, लेकिन अपोजिट था. वेलोसिटी एंड एक्सेलरेशन देयर आर द अपोजिट if the projection will be down to top. If projection on inclined plane which will be top to down, then acceleration and velocity which are the parallel. Here this is the anti-parallel, this is the alike, this is the like vectors. Implicitly you can say only one point will be difference. Here this is the angle theta is here, so this is the alpha plus theta. Here you can say this is the alpha minus theta. Only in place of a theta you can put the plus theta. Plus theta equal to the minus theta. So alpha minus theta is here. Okay. So we are discussion टाइम फ्लाइट हो गया, इंक्लाइन प्लेन के लिए मैक्सिमम हाइट हो गया, एंड क्या हो गया हमारा, रेंज हो गया. प्लेन टू प्लेन में बहुत सारी चीजें आपकी आती हैं. प्लेन टू प्लेन में जैसे प्लेन टू प्लेन में पोजीशन वेक्टर निकालना रहता है इस पे. ठीक है. आपका चेंज इन मोमेंटम निकालना रहता है. बहुत कुछ चीजें होती हैं. चेंज इन मोमेंटम मतलब कि फाइनल मोमेंटम माइनस इनिशियल फॉर्म मोमेंटम, डायरेक्शन उसकी क्या होगी, उसका मैग्नीट्यूड क्या होगा. ठीक है. काफी कुछ चीजें होती हैं. अभी हम लोगों ने सिर्फ इतने पे बात किया है, जस्ट ऑन इंक्लाइन प्लेन के लिए टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट, मैक्सिमम हाइट एंड रेंज की बात हमने किया. ठीक है. हमने 3 पॉइंट की जस्ट हमने मेनली बात कर लिया है. ठीक है. अब हम लोग एक क्वेश्चन डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. ये क्वेश्चन है फाइंड द relation between alpha and theta if projectile hits range r equal to the 2u square sin alpha into cos of theta plus alpha divided by g into cos square theta. If the projectile hits the inclined perpendicularly okay. मीन्स कहने का सेंस ये है, देखो यहाँ पे जैसे ये एक प्रोजेक्टाइल है, इस फिगर को दोबारा फिर हम लोग बना देते हैं। जैसे ये हमारे पास क्या है, प्रोजेक्टाइल है और ये डाउन टू टॉप में हिट कर रहा है, डाउन टू टॉप में प्रोसेस हो रहा है, देखो। और ये चीज दिया हुआ है, एंगल थीटा और अल्फा, ये सारी चीजें मेंशन है, ठीक है। ये इसमें गिवन पॉइंट होगा, ये थीटा है और ये क्या है, अल्फा है, ये क्या है हमारे पास, अल्फा है, ठीक है। तो इसमें ये कह रहा है कि ये पॉइंट हमारा जस्ट परपेंडिकुलरली हिट कर रहा है, ओ पॉइंट एंड ए पॉइंट, मतलब कि अ पार्टिकल इज हिटिंग द परपेंडिकुलरली on the inclined. This condition will be given. Then for that condition we have to find a relation between alpha and theta. Inclined perpendicularly hit कर रहा है, inclined is here, perpendicularly hitting कर रहा है, means for that point we can say if hitting the perpendicularly, that perpendicularly hitting कर रहा है, तो at a point just total velocity will be along that axis, yeah, along that line. So along x axis that velocity which will be equals to the 0, okay. At that point, that p point, let us suppose a point, velocity along the x axis at a point which will be equal to 0, because for these questions the condition is given hits along perpendicularly. If a particle is going from O to A point, so what condition will be applied? This is the, let us suppose this is the velocity u, angle theta and alpha will be given for these questions, okay, velocity u. So this one equal to the u into cos of alpha, and this is the, let us suppose, y axis. So this one is the y-axis. So velocity u y equal to the u into sine of alpha, u into cos of alpha, u x, u into sine of alpha, u y. If we are taking, this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis, okay, x-axis and y-axis, origin is here, okay. So we have to find a relation between alpha and theta. For that point we have to find alpha and theta. We can apply the v बराबर u plus a into t, okay. Means velocity along x-axis, velocity along x-axis, acceleration along x-axis, okay. So this is the G accelerations, this is the angle theta. So this one equal to G into cos of a theta, this one equal to the G into sine of a theta. Okay, along that axis. Imply that we can say velocity along along this axis at a point which will be equal to the 0, means horizontal velocity which will be equal to the 0 final, means u, this is the applying the point O to A, this is the final velocity, 0 equal to ux, ux equal to plus u into cos of alpha ax, x equals to the minus g into sine of theta, or into time of flight. Time of flight is what? Time of flight equal to 2u sine alpha upon g into cos of theta. Right here, 2u sine of alpha divided by g into cos of theta. Okay, we are simplify, you can simplify. Velocity u is cancel here, and g also is cancel here. Okay, so this is the cos alpha. And cos alpha equals to the g is cancel here. This number equal to the sine alpha, 2 into sine alpha or into sine of theta. Okay, so sine theta, cos alpha, sine alpha. So cos theta is going right hand side, and rather you can say this is the tan of alpha. 2 tan alpha equal to the sine of theta. Okay, 1 minute. 2 sine alpha sine of theta. Sine theta upon cos theta equal to tan theta. Okay, this one is the tan theta. 1 minute. This one is the cos alpha. Is going here. This number is equals to here. Imply that you can say sine upon cos equal to the tan theta. Tan of theta. So 2 tan alpha equal to the 2 tan alpha equal to the tan theta. Okay. So this is the relation between alpha and theta. One minute. This is the 2 sine theta cos theta. So this one equal to 2 tan theta, because if this 2 is here, so this is the alpha. This is the alpha. Okay. This 2 is here. Sine theta upon cos theta equal to tan theta. So 2 into tan theta equal to just tan alpha. Okay, tan alpha. Because this is the number right here. Sine theta, sine alpha upon cos alpha. This one is the tan theta. So 2 tan theta equal to tan alpha. Okay.